email controversy, why would your administration send copies of this former counsel emails to reporters and yet not release any emails that he had sent you? Couldn't you waive this client-attorney privilege issue?
Yeah, I don't know that that's necessarily all that big of an issue. We have, the person that was dismissed has made assertions about why he was dismissed that weren't accurate. So we have provided information that really relates to the true reasons that he was dismissed from service.
But aren't those personal emails? I mean, why not release whatever emails he sent to you advising you concerning the possible retention policy?
Well, what you did, there are no emails. There are no emails like that.
He says there are.
Well, that would not be accurate.
So what is your administration's current policy on retaining emails for public access?
Well, we follow the Sunshine Law. That's our policy. That's what we'll continue to do.
Governor, some in the stacks, some of the ones that got the box, there was a few in the stack where he does make reference to suggestions or advice that he had made to Henry Herschel, Christopher, and Ed Martin about the Sunshine Law. I mean, there are some that do make reference to. And I've also seen at least one that he did send to them early in the controversy.
Sounds like you've got what you need then.
Well, no, my question is, you guys acknowledge that those exist? Were those deleted?
I think what we've stated is the reason he was dismissed. And again, we don't normally get into that, but since he made assertions about why he's dismissed that weren't accurate, we've provided information about the real reasons he was dismissed. And it's pretty basic policy. We don't allow state employees to do work for private companies on state time or with state resources.
Scott Eckersley also says that you had mentioned there's no written policy. You said you follow the Sunshine Law, but maybe there isn't exactly a written policy in your office regarding these records. Scott Eckersley says there is. Again, that's another area where he disagrees with comments you've made in the past, for example, about this issue. Is there a written policy other than just to follow the Sunshine Law? Do you have any?
Yeah, and our policy is to follow the Sunshine Law. That's what we'll continue to do. That's the policy.
That's it.
That's it.
Do you believe the Sunshine Law counts emails as public documents?
I think most definitely they can be.
But universally, are they or are they not open documents that should be retained?
I don't think every email is, but I think emails can be public documents.
Do you have a policy to differentiate when one email is a public document and when another email is not a public document?
The real fact of the matter is most emails that are public records are translated into written documents. So that really becomes the one that's filed and archived and most accessible to the public.
So communication, therefore, within the office is not public?
I think it depends on the nature of it. Sometimes it would be, sometimes it wouldn't be.
Do you have a policy to differentiate, sir?
The Sunshine Law does. The Sunshine Law provides lots of information about that and differentiates. It's very specific about what is and is not a public record.